All right, you guys want to know a really unpopular opinion of mine? And don't cancel me over this until you hear me out fully. I really don't like when I hear things like, fight the patriarchy. The patriarchy is the reason why women aren't successful. And hear me out, okay? Okay. I do think the patriarchy essentially is a problem and that women do have it tougher than men because of these reasons, okay? Because that belief will hold you back. You'll always have something or someone to blame, and you will be in your head telling yourself, there's no way I can actually succeed at X, Y, and Z because I have a legitimate roadblock in my place that will never allow me to do that. And while I do agree that it is a roadblock, it is a roadblock that you can get over. If you already believe it in your head that you can't do something because there is something hindering you or keeping you from doing it, you'll never do it. But as soon as you start to believe that things are possible, you'll be able to succeed. There's that famous instance where nobody could ever run the 4-minute mile, right? It was just impossible. Nobody ever thought it was even feasible to run a mile in 4 minutes, and nobody even ever tried because it wasn't something that was possible. Then one day, somebody actually did it. Somebody ran a 4-minute mile. And you know what happened? Shortly thereafter, everybody else started to be able to run a 4-minute mile, and it was started to be considered like a normal benchmark. And that's because once people saw it was possible, that it could happen, they no longer thought that it was impossible and that nobody could do it and that it was just not something that would ever be feasible. When you tell yourself something is impossible, that you can't do it, you won't do it. Use these roadblocks as motivation, as drive, as despite the patriarchy, I was able to succeed. So, maybe an unpopular opinion, but still stands.